अरविंदो इसलिए है कि जो देखो राइट विंग गवर्नमेंट है तो अरविंदो को हमेशा वो साथ रखेगी। हाँ, तो अरविंदो तो रहेगा इस समय, चूँकि राइट विंग का थोड़ा इन्फ्लुएंस एग्जाम में रहता है। और फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी, अब देखो हाँ 150th एनिवर्सरी टू, बिकॉज सम इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ राइट विंग टू, तो होता है अरविंदो तो इम्पोर्टेंट है। ये देखना बस टेस्ट सीरीज में, अब देखना क्वेश्चन, उसमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आपको एज इट इज मिल जाएंगे। तो लास्ट में क्या लिखा था आपने? राइज ऑफ रीजनल पार्टीज के yes. And see what happens after 67, then competitive party system emerge, and same time because of rising of regional forces. See why regional forces are very important in Indian government and politics. If you look Delhi, if you look India, if we are looking India from Delhi, so Delhi appears secular. Therefore, approach of all India parties are different. Approach of national parties are different. Approach of national parties are different. Although, whenever we are saying national party, so there is a two meaning of national party. One is a political, one is a legal. The recognition of election commission is the legal meaning of a national party, and that is very easier. Therefore, India, any party can get the status of a national party, because if you look the criteria which is there in the election commission. But if we are perceiving the political impact of regional party or national party, it means any political party which is getting a vote in the entire country of India. In that context, in 1998, Douglas Burney is a Canadian political scientist. He wrote an article and he said that Congress was a truly national party in India as of what he said in 98. But as of now, we can say that it is BJP and Congress. Actually, politically, there are only two. Politically and actually, there are only two national parties in India. But according to the norms given by the Election Commission of India, status given by Election Commission of India, there are so many national parties are there. That is a legal recognition of a national party is different, and the political recognition of national party is different. Therefore, if you are visualizing Delhi from the perspective of national party, then national parties speak about the socialism versus liberalism. National parties speak about the secularism. National party speak about the unity and integrity of India. That is point, the issue of national party is always different. Because national party means a party which is looking for a winning election every corner of India. But the issues of regional party is entirely different. And why? Because if you look if we are looking India from Bihar, then what happens from northeast, then from UP, from Maharashtra, from South India, you will get a different picture. And that is point, in the North India or in the East India, you will see what happens in even East to Bihar, Bengal. Didi, TMC speak about Ma, Mati and Manus. This is a slogan of a regional party. That is not possible for a national party. That is point, once the regional party came in power, they came with a new slogan. Ma, Mati and Manus. And that is point, in Bihar, earlier Lalu Prasad Yadav gave a slogan, Bhura Bal Saaf Karo. Bhura means, Bhura is a acronym of Bhumihar, Brahmin, Rajput and Lala. It means Srivastav, Kayasth. They must be wiped out in order to bring about a social justice. That was a slogan of a regional party. So regional parties are either banking upon caste or some language or some culture So that is the crux of regional party. That is a question of India. Regional parties speak for a regional aspiration. So the question is that whether regional aspiration is different from the national unity and integrity of India. West Bengal, every state which is on the periphery, they speak a regional language. Their demand is entirely different. The question is that whenever we are focusing over caste, whenever we are focusing over ethnicity, Bengali, so you look, when there was an election in West Bengal, Didi says that Amit Shah Bahari hai, Bahari hai. What they said, Bahari hai and Bihari hai. Because even entire East UP is considered as a Bihar. UP starts from Kanpur onwards. But culturally, East UP and Bihar is very close. And that is point, this is a kind of ethnicity in the politics. Ethnicity means caste, religion, there is a language. And this is a slogan of a regional party. Then the question is that a rise of regional party is better for India or it is harmful for India? Then let us see. We see the picture from South India. In South India, let us see. You want to see India from Chennai. We want to see India from Chennai, DMK, AIDMK. And that is point. Time and again, what they are saying that in anti-Hindi. That is since very beginning. Here time and again, that is point, this cleverness of Modi. He was organizing Tamil Sangam in Varanasi. He always tried to pacify the Tamil speakers. Because this is not a new. Recently, whenever they have rejected NEET, because union government always, national parties always come with a national agenda. All India Judicial Services, NEET, All India Civil Service, All India Services. Therefore, they are coming with a national agenda, national education policy. And whenever we are focusing over nationality, nationalism, that goes against the basic idea of federalism. Federalism means division of power. Federalism means even no single center of India is sufficient. That is the idea of federalism. In that context, let us see the same in Telugu Desam from Andhra. Telugu Desam, what was the slogan of Telugu Desam? Telugu respect. That is slogan. In Maharashtra, what was the slogan? It means Lungi Bhagao Pungi Bajao. This was slogan of Maharashtra. The question is that whenever regional party give their voice, it is on the basis of ethnicity, language. We can give an example. Therefore, go in Assam. Again, the issue is that citizenship. Government of India is coming with amendment in Citizenship Act. But the government from Assam, Arunachal, Tripura, they are saying that we are not going to allow any resettlement of the migration which is coming from Bangladesh. And for the people of Northeast, everyone is outsider. The person from UP and Bihar too, and person from Bangladesh too. The question is very simple. Then the rise of regional party and rise of regionalism is better for India, it is harmful for India. Go in Orissa, Naveen Patnaik, here TMC. And there are very strong regional stalwarts are there. In Maharashtra, Shiv Sena. And see, Shiv Sena always give a slogan, what is a Marathi Manus? The question is that, and Maharashtra is the only state which is a Maharashtra. It is not nation, greater nation. That is the question. Whether it is harmful or it is beneficial for Indian democracy. Now we can note down few points. That is how regional parties emerge and how regional parties are shaping the Indian government and politics. That's very interesting. After completing that, then we will again remove the evolution of national party. But in the meantime, there was emergence of regional party. So what happened with regional party, how it came into existence, and what are the slogans? That is entirely different from national party. We know that no national party can speak for Ma, Marty and Manus because they have to fight election in every part of India. And we are having so many example of regional parties Sometimes regional parties are having the aspiration to become national, like Aam Aadmi Party. Depends upon the future. Politically, now they are a national party. It appears that legally they are now national party, not politically. Politically means they must get the vote share in every part of India. So a long wait is there for the Aam Aadmi Party. That is point here. Once Telugu Desham, what Telugu Desham thing for becoming Bharat Desham, they could not get the Bharat Desham. DMK, AIDMK, they are very much satisfied with Tamil Nadu. They don't want to go outside of Tamil Nadu. This is the regionalism in India, regional aspiration in India, which is somehow accommodated in the federal setup. We know that, politically speaking, what is a federalism? Accommodation of various regional diversity. Imagine the fact that if India would not have the regional diversity, there was no need of federal government. Now we can note down few points. Next point. Next point we can write. The second phase of rise of regionalism. The second phase of rise of regionalism is traced back to 1980s onwards. Is traced back to 1980s onwards, and MP Singh said that the emergence of regional party is not new. Emergence of regional party is not new, but their national role is a new. National role underlined. Emergence of regional party is not new, but their national role is a new. Their national role is a new, and after 90 regional parties played a primary role. In the formation of coalition government in union. In the formation of coalition government in the union. So what MP Singh says that, see, there was a rise of regional party in 67 too. There was a rise of regional party in 1980s too. And here, how regionalism is very connected with the federal form of government. With the rise of regional party, who demanded first time for the regional autonomy, it was the regional parties. Regional parties first time divided the regional autonomy. Again, we have completed the federal form of government, if you remember. It was the Raj Mannar Commission was the first example which raised the demand for autonomy of a state. 1972, Raj Mannar Commission set up by Tamil Nadu government. Again, Anandpur Sahib Prastav by Akali Dal. Every regional parties, they are coming with their autonomy. And the question is that, is it autonomy or it is a demand of a disintegration? No. There is a difference between autonomy and disintegration. Autonomy means, जैसे आप जब फैमिली में रहते हो तो फैमिली में क्या कह रहे हो कि हमारे लिए एक सेपरेट कमरा चाहिए, तो ये क्या होगा, घर से बाहर जाना चाहते हो. दिस इज ऑटोनॉमी. ऑटोनॉमी का मतलब है कि आई विल डिसाइड द टाइमिंग ऑफ माई स्टडी. ऑटोनॉमी इतनी आपको चाहिए, कब आप पढ़ोगे, कब आपके घर में कोई कमरे में कोई एंट्री न करे, ऑटोनॉमी है. लेकिन आपको घर छोड़ के जा रहा हूं, मैं दूसरा घर बना रहा हूं, ये डिसइंटीग्रेशन है. Therefore, autonomy is not disintegration, although somehow Central Party or All India Party of Union Government, they have wrongly described autonomy is a part of separatism, particularly Indira Gandhi. Whenever a regional party demanded autonomy, they said that there are the separatist tendencies. C is not allowed. And that is problem. This is problematic. Therefore, autonomy is a regional aspiration. And in a diverse country like India, regional aspiration is a logical. And that is the point here Raseeduddin Khan said very interestingly. Because there are two types of people in India. One category people want to make India as a Hindi, Hindu, Hindustan. Just like recent debate of Bharat and India. Bharat means what? We want to go back to the homogeneous identity of India. India is having the diverse identity or homogeneous identity? Diverse. And that is reflected in the federal government too. Therefore, regional parties are not negative for the federal system. But somehow there is very thin line. When regional party may change into the separatist tendency, just like National Conference in Jammu and Kashmir, even Farooq Abdullah, Mahbooba, sometimes they are more inclined toward the separatist tendency. This is a challenge for the federal government. But in case of Maharashtra, that is neighbor, they have never demanded for separation. But what is autonomy? Do not misuse Article 356. What is autonomy? Give proper fund to the state. What is autonomy? Do not misuse the role of governor. What is autonomy? There should not be misuse of Article 200. This is logical demand of a state. And the question is that why every investment is moving towards UP only? This is not a worry for Punjab. Bhagwan मान is there. मैंने माना कि मान पी पा लेते हैं, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? अब भाई देखो, now Yogi and Modi, it appears that UP is entire India. That is a problematic. That is against the regional identity of India. Therefore, we must respect the regional identity. And that is the crux of India. And that is the point. But the point is that in 1991, on the one hand, regional parties were playing the national role first. On the other hand, it was a very drastic decade for India in terms of political development, economic development, social development, because we have to analyze everything simultaneously. On the one hand, our economic condition was declining in the 90s, and there was a democratic upsurge in form of Mandal Commission. In 90s, Mandal, Kamandal, reservation. Therefore, it was some sort of what Yugandhar Yadav says that it was a second democratic upsurge in India. But majority of the people were looking for social mobilization, for political participation. There was the problem in economy. But politically, India became unstable because of a rise of coalition government. Let us see the problem. After 90, even policy of liberalization, privatization could not be succeeded because of lack of a strong government. Again, you see the example, either it is government of Nehru or present government. This is not issue of Modi, this is the issue of a one party majority. Can you imagine? India took a very drastic decision in 91 from socialism to liberalism, but we were lacking the majority. There was a regional forces were there, and that is point. There was a policy paralysis in front of Narasimha Rao, Manmohan Singh government, and that is point. Even we took a long time for implementing the same decisions. The question is, but this kind of liberalization is not going to impact the political party. Political party are looking for social mobilization, but can they operate in a vacuum? On the one hand, they have to bind by the constitutional parameter. But second, how they can ignore the social reality? And third, don't you think that the economic conditions also going to impact the entire functioning of regional party? Thereafter, on the one hand, it was after 90, it was a golden phase for regional party. That never came back. It was golden phase. Why? Chief Minister decided the fate of PM. You can note down few points here. Politically, regional parties were playing a national role underline. politically, regional parties were playing a national role. Regional parties were playing a national role. And moreover, regional parties were playing a national role, and moreover, now regional parties were accommodating the agenda of development. Agenda of development underline. Now regional parties were accommodating with agenda of development. Agenda of development, but along with the politics of identity. Along with the politics of identity. Along with the politics of identity. So, what is the politics of identity? Politics of ethnicity. Politics of caste, religion, language. That is politics of identity. Sometimes we use various terms like populist politics. Populist politics means 1 रुपए किलो चावल, 2 रुपए किलो गेहूं, free of cost electricity, free of cost. Populist politics. This is a identity politics. There was a new beginning in India in form of a developmental politics. And that is point. Even the regional parties have also changed their role. Listen, Tejasvi, as of now, the election is very much approaching for Bihar and we are ready for 2024. Then Tejasvi changed the slogan. Tejasvi gave a slogan, Padhai, Likhai aur Dawai. People are saying that what you are speaking. Lalu Prasad Yadav said that, Bhura Bal saaf karo, unka rep saaf ho gaya hai. Now we are changing the agenda. But we are not saying that they are going away from the ethnic politics. And that is the point. Almost all regional parties are demanding for caste census. In the era of liberalization, we are still demanding for caste census. So this is a good example of ethnic politics. So we are not going away from ethnic politics, but politics of development. We know what is politics of development. It is Bipasa. Bijli, Pani, Sadak. And everywhere. And that in Chandrababu Naidu. When Chandrababu Naidu, now he is a, देखो कैसे आदमी का political decline होता है. Good story of Chandrababu Naidu. Once upon a time, he was superstar of politics. And it was Chandrababu Naidu who decided the fate of PM in Union. देखो ये समय की बात होती है. Therefore, we must be hopeful. We must be optimist. जब हमारा टाइम खराब होता है तो उस टाइम में हमें ज़्यादा प्रिजर्वेंस रखने की जरूरत पड़ती है. Normally, and that being a student of political science, what Machiavelli says that if we are passing with a rough water, then what is the quality of prince? उसको फेस करो, पार कर जाओ, देख कर डर मत जाओ. That is what happened. और अब लेकिन लगता है नहीं कि चंद्रबाबू नायडू के पास कोई पार करने का टाइम है. He was stalwart of Indian government and politics of India. And once he decided about the fate of PM, and people asked to Chandrababu Naidu, are you CM of Andhra Pradesh? And he said, no, I am a CEO of Andhra Pradesh. This was the impact of regionalism. The same Chandrababu Naidu is the same Telugu Desam. His father-in-law set up the Telugu Desam. And Telugu Desam was founded on the basis of culture, ethnicity, preserving Telugu culture, Telugu respect. And now the same Telugu Desam have changed their slogan. Now, if Hyderabad became Cyberabad, it is because of Chandrababu Naidu. After 91, therefore, regional parties are coming in new role. And now they are adopting the politics of development. So politics of, and that is point, politics of populism, politics of development. Being a student of political science, we always discuss anything theoretically. Politics of representation, politics of identity, politics of development, populist politics. These are theoretical issues, and therefore regional parties were opting for the populist politics. That we can't deny. They are not relinquishing the ethnicity or the politics of ethnicity, politics of identity. But the development politics is a new experiment in India. Every regional party is now there projecting that we are the icon of development. And this was a beginning with, even after 90s, Chandrababu Naidu, Akhilesh Yadav. Let us see, in UP, Akhilesh Yadav, when he was contesting last election, he was contesting on the plank of development. Expressway, then it was a metro. And in 2004, Atal Bihari Vajpayee was contesting election on the basis of slogan of development, India is shining, India is shining. और देखिए अभी बीजेपी ने क्या कर रखा है, हिंदुत्व पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट कंबाइन कर रखा है. ऑन द पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट इज अ पार्लियामेंट इज न्यू आइकॉन, राम टेम्पल, हिंदुत्व, क्रिकेट स्टेडियम, डेवलपमेंट, बट सेम टाइम वाराणसी. This is combination. So you can note down few points. हाँ एकदम सही बात है. No, not at all. As of now, it is not happening. And later we have to study the idea of Rajani Kothari. क्या लिखा आपने?
Accommodating with agenda of development along.
Yes. Next point. The politics of development. Politics of development was a new agenda of regional parties. Politics of development was a new agenda of regional parties. But the politics of identity, the politics of identity was combined with the politics of development. Politics of identity was combined with the politics of development. Next point. The rise of regional political party. The rise of regional political party is considered as a positive for the development of federal government. The rise of regional party is considered as a positive for development of federal government. Because first time party system of India became federal. Party system became federal, underline. Because first time party system of India became